entire generation of local amateur kids on their own to learn how to make music. But it did not take long before, as one record executive told me, being in a band became the most popular activity among teenage boys, second only to basketball. It was against this backdrop that I met Eraserheads. Raymond was my student in a course that is now Arts 1, and I also saw two of their children who were my students, Atari over there and Veda over there. They're also my students in the same class. We had just finished the sound and music chapters of the course when Raymond let me listen to a cassette of their songs, recorded in his bedroom, one whole C60 cassette of songs dripping with originality, wit, colloquialisms, imagery, and intensity wrapped up in the language of their generation. Their songs were so irresistible that I volunteered to produce a better recording with the remnants of what was once my home studio. So from March 25 to 26, or was it 27? 2 days, I 3 days, 2 days. March 25 to 26 of 1991, at the faculty studio of the old faculty center, we recorded what became the now legendary Pop You, of which supposedly only 20 cassette copies were ever made. 20, right? Okay. Only 20 cassette copies were ever made, but they have been countlessly bootlegged, and now you can even hear the album in YouTube. Okay. My motivation for doing so was, whatever would happen to them, they would have at least a document of their creativity, of their youth. So while their eventual stardom was unexpected, it was not altogether surprising to me because I knew their songs were the real deal. For professors like me, every encounter with a student is a teachable moment. From the time I recorded Pop You to their last album, Carbon Stereoxide in 2001. I liken my role as the head's recording producer to that of a thesis advisor, guiding them through the maze of studio technology and production practice, instilling a disciplined work ethic, helping operationalize what was in their imagination, suggesting solutions when they hit against a brick wall, and encouraging new and original ideas. I kept no secrets and shared all my experience, but I never dictated what to write, say, or play. Their music was theirs, all of theirs. The heads learned quickly and became not only acclaimed artists, but also accomplished producers with their own unique styles, approaches, and techniques. By the end of our professional relationship, they not only evolved from my students, but into my peers. And they passed on their own knowledge and experience to succeeding generations of young musicians. To many of their fans, Marcos, Ellie, Raymond, and Buddy will always be remembered as smart, clever, and college dormers who wrote catchy narratives and situational songs, laced with local culture, and sung with the voice of the man. But beyond that, I know them as dedicated artists who audaciously buck the trends of the limiting and sometimes oppressive world of popular culture and set sail on their own artistic trajectories. I therefore congratulate the Eraserheads for being bestowed this prestigious award and wish them continued success in all their endeavors.